Well, everyone, it made it. NOKAXUS gaming chair. This is Cotton Candy's gaming chair. It is the pink one. Let me show you what it should look like. It should look something like that. And yeah, that is my gaming setup. So hopefully I can do this faster. This is my second time. So stick around, everyone. First thing I'm going to do is just let's open it up, shall we? All right, let's do the reveal. Oh, very nice. There it is. Let's open this up. Ooh, nice. All right, just like the other one, it looks the same, doesn't it? So we got the card with the directions. There you go. Now this one should be the pink one. This is for Cotton Candy. We got the base right here, and yeah, pink. All right, this is pretty much what was in the box. You got the footrest, you got the base, the wheels. This goes underneath the seat. The seat's right there. You have the pillow or the lumbar. That's part of the wheels in that box, and some other stuff, and all the tools you need. Your pillow, and then the backrest. And this is Cotton Candy's, so it's got to be pink. All right, let's open the box. There we go. And you're gonna get the wheels, your set of wheels, yes. Your left and right covers. That's what they look like here. Your left and right covers. Oh, there you go, the hydraulic with the covers on that. Excellent. Your footrest mounts, okay. And then supposedly these are all the tools you're gonna need, but I'm gonna use some power drills. Okay, first thing I'm gonna do is take the wheels and attach them onto here. And that should be real easy. Just push it down and just do that for all of them. All right, I got the base done. Let's work on the seat. But before I do that, let's go ahead and put the hydraulic on since it's already here. And then the cover for the hydraulic. That's real easy. There we go. Done. Now, as far as the tools go, this is what they give you. And I use mostly for these to torque down the screws or bolts. Other than that, I'm going to go ahead and use this with this particular bit socket, and also this different size bit socket, and that should help move things much faster. Last time I learned, this is just a regular drill bit that has this thing here that you can adjust how much it tightens all the way to just keeps on going as a drill. I find that it's much easier if you just do it down to 1 and then hand torque it. All right, I got the seat here, and if you notice that these are already in here, you could probably hand do them, but then again, doing this is way faster. There you go, just to give you an idea of how big the screws are. All right, I'm gonna put the armrest on, and remember that this part right here, the narrow part, is gonna be towards the front, and the wider part is gonna be in the back. So right now I have it, this is the front, that's the backrest back here. So most likely this is gonna go on this side. So one's on the left side, one's on the right side. So if you remember from the last time, I did use a chair to put the seat of the chair on top, because the armrest will make it weird. So it gives me a little bit better room to work on. These screws are a little different. You see they got a little washer and I guess that's a lock nut, some kind of tension to put the nut in place. So these are different, and this is for, I guess, the base here, which actually goes into the hydraulic here. So basically just hand tighten these down, just make sure they don't get misthreaded. And now I'm gonna just use the drill. Again, setting, just put that on 1 so you don't overdo it, and then torque it down by hand. Okay, I'm going to put the footrest on. These are the footrest mount, and in this position upside down, if you're wondering which side goes where, you'll see a little ring around here. That goes towards the backrest, and where it's flat, you see it's flat, that goes towards the front of the seat. So kind of like this, see? Like that on each side. So just got to put those on. Yeah, this bolt was a little bit longer, so it's good to have a drill. It helps much faster. Okay, they're on, but they're loose, and they're loose because I want to slide in the footrest, make sure it goes in smooth before I tighten it down. So when the chair is upside down like this, this is how you have to have it set up, like this, so it flips over, and then it becomes a footrest. All right, so that's how we're going to do it. We're going to just fit it in here. There we go. Because it's going to slide in and go under the seat. There we go, like that. All right, finally, I'm going to use the tool that they provided me. I'm going to use this to just torque it down and tighten it by hand. All right, finally finished. It took a while. It was this one and this one. This probably took the longest and probably the most strenuous, but it has to be done, or otherwise they become loose over time and you're gonna fall out of your chair. After you torque everything down, you put everything in. Don't forget to put the don't forget to put the O-rings, these O-rings on the rods over there. All right. All right, so this is what it looks like. That's what it looks like, and it goes on right here. Just have to roll it over. There's a little groove right there that you can see, and then it prevents it from sliding on out. All right, now that I got the bottom seat done with the armrest, I'm going to take it out and put it on the wheelbase. So I'm just going to take it, flip it over, and just put it on, and that's just my step. Correction, I'm going to take the wheelbase and just put it on here. That's going to be a lot easier. All right, the seal on the wheelbase is done. Now I have to work on the backrest. That should be easy, probably like another 10 minutes. All right, only thing that's left is the backrest, and again, 10 minutes should be real quick. If you already have a NOKAXUS chair, you can take the backrest and lean it up so it can be set up so it's easier for install. Again, the bolts are already in here. All you have to do is loosen them. You can hand do it, but it's so much easier if you just simply use a drill. Try to line up the holes as much as you can, and then just simply hand tighten and you should be ready. So this is about how long it is. Okay, once you get both sides in and you line them up, go ahead and hand torque it. That way they won't oh my gosh, it doesn't fit. Okay, it fits. Just hand torque it down so that it's on there really good, doesn't come out. Just hand torque and don't overdo it. go back and forth and adjust it. So you got the backrest up. These are the covers for the backrest, but you'll notice that they're different size. One is clearly says right, and the other one clearly says left. And if you look at this in particular, the way it's shaped, right side. So when you look in the back, right, this one's going to be left. Because if you look at this, the way this is shaped, it fits a lot better left side. So to put the cover on, you're going to need your bag of tricks here. And there's a little screw right here. There it is. Here's your screw. And it goes into this hole, which goes into this tiny hole, which actually is threaded. So that's how you put it in. Okay. All right. All right, I got it in there. I used this and I screwed it on first. There's a little part right here on the bottom. So there's a little flap here. You can see my hand, and it looks something like this. And you just push it in and it should snap into place. There you go. All right, did the same thing on the other side. I screwed this in first, so it gives me room on the bottom. You can see bottom right here, and I'm just gonna snap it in. There we go. It's a lot easier that way. Don't snap it and then try to put it in, because it may not fit. So it gives the plastic to rest. So last thing in here in your bag of tricks, all right, are the covers. So you see this hole? You want to cover that. And you got these little covers. They look like this. And you just simply push it in. And then, there we go. There we go. That's it. Done. All right, we're going to open the lumbar. Let's see how it looks, okay? All right, there we go. Lumbar support. Easy. This is what's in the back here. It is USB. It is a USB. And then you can detach it right here. It's detachable. So let's just detach it right now. Make it a little bit easier. It does vibrate. That's all it does. But it does help. I use one from my chair, which is the same chair, except it's black and white. Really nice, very useful. Okay, that's what that looks like. All right, next is the pillow. You ready? There it is. Nice and pretty, isn't it? It's really nice. You wouldn't think this little pillow would make a difference, but it actually does when you're laying back and you got the seat just right. It fills that gap between, you know, your neck and your head. So let's put it on. Wow, that looks great. Let's take a look at it. Well, there it is. That's what it looks like. It looks a little smaller because I have it down lower and the armrests are down compared to the one I use. Very nice. Let's have a look at its full extension with the leg extension out, the leg rest. And there it is. Cotton Candy's gaming chair, finally here. Finally made it. All right, so that's the unboxing and assembly of the NOKAXUS gaming chair. This is the pink and white one for Cotton Candy and Big Sister. One more look at it one more time. I've been using mine, which is over there, and it's very comfortable. I will play for hours. You know how some of you guys on my live stream will play for hours, sometimes 8 hours or more. Anyways, please like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Consider joining membership. Also, if you are inclined to give a super thanks, I'd appreciate that very much. And NOKAXUS. A little bit on the pricey side, but I wanted to get something very comfortable, very nice, easy to install, no problem. Thank you. See y'all later. Bye.